Hey guys, I'm gonna back here for that video, guys. Last night we looked at what to expect from this promo, how to prepare for this promo. Today, guys, we're gonna talk about some early predictions on players who might go and get cards for this promo. So starting off right away, last night we talked about this, but here's the summary of this promo. We have 294 overalls, one offensive defensive legend for the actual champion sets, and then of course we have 892 overalls. We have 2 limited time cards, and then some 88. So let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. Starting off right away, how it worked last year and the years prior to this. The champions are usually the players who actually have played on Thanksgiving. The limited times are actually players who played on Thanksgiving. The 92s, they're just random cards in the upgrade. So most of this promo, the top part of this promo, is going to be players who actually are part of the Thanksgiving promo. Played on Thanksgiving. Did good on Thanksgiving. The rest of the cards, pretty much just players in the upgrades. Alright, starting off right away. Our first 94 overall champion, Barry Sanders. Lions play every single year on Thanksgiving. This is a player everybody loves. Whenever Barry gets a card in the game, everyone wants the card. He's usually the best card in the game possible, and he's just going to be absolutely juiced. So definitely would love to see a Barry Sanders here. I think back to the old days when we had the cornucopia packs were actually crazy. You had him, Troy Aikman, Terrell Suggs, and I think there was one other guy that if you pull one of those legends, you were absolutely making bank. And Barry Sanders, we have also seen him in the years past when it comes to different promos, including he was a silver champion at one point. Just so many different things. So again, like I said, would love to see Barry Sanders in the game. He was also a Team Diamond last year. Would love to see him in the game. Would still love to see him with this promo. Now, I've said this before. I say it again. I still think we're probably going to get Night Train Lane as part of the Blitz promo. If we do, guess what? There was another Blitz promo 2 years ago where we got Dion Primetime Sanders as the champion. So why not give him a card in this situation right here? Again, Barry and Dion, I think this would be a really nice 1-2 punch. Currently, Dion has not gotten a card in the game other than his pre-order bonus, so it would be nice to go ahead and give him a card with this promo right here. Sorry guys, my throat is absolutely dying. Every time I talk, I just literally cough up a lung. Alright, so for the 2 limited time cards, the first limited time card, or the offensive one, I've been kind of going back and forth on who deserves this card because there is stipulations with the first prediction I have, and then the second guy, obviously, yeah. So the first guy we have here is Deshaun Watson, who actually had a 4-touchdown game last year for the Houston Texans, and then Antonio Gibson, who had 115 yards in a 3-touchdown game last year for the Washington football team. Reason why I'm so kind of decisive is because Deshaun Watson has a lot of things going on right now. Now, keep in mind, this is huge actually. EA did not remove his card from the game. So there are some times where players do some things off the field and they get in trouble. And then EA says, all right, you know what? We're going to cut corners here. Running back number 27. Running back number 20. Actually, Kareem Hunt was 27 for them? What? I know Ray Rice, right? He got a card removed. We also had Kareem Hunt get a card removed. John Gruden got a card removed. And I think there was also one of the Seahawks guys, defensive lineman, I think. He got a card removed for what he did. And I think there's like 2 other guys who got card removes. But with that being said, though, yes, I'm not sure how it's going to work. Because Watson, technically speaking, at this moment in time, is not criminally charged or anything. He apparently, a lot of people are dropping lawsuits on him. They're dropping their charges, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. And again, like I said, he's still in the game. You can still look up right now, power up Deshaun Watson, power up this, power up that. He still has a base elite. So at this moment in time, we don't know how this is going to unfold and go down. So if that's the case, I think Antonio Gibson probably get the card over Deshaun Watson. But if EA says, you know what, listen, he hasn't gotten charged, we're going to give him a card, we're going to make some money off of him, they could definitely do that. For the defensive player, it's J.J. Watt. And you might say, Why JJ Watt? Well, first off, JJ Watt last year in a playoff, in a Thanksgiving game, had an interception in the game. So, yeah. When you get a defensive lineman like JJ Watt, especially how long he's been in the NFL, especially how his age and everything, when he gets an interception in the game, you got to give him a card. You got to give him a card. He also had a pretty good game outside of that. He has a lot of solo tackles and assist tackles and tackles for a loss, but he also had an interception. So got to give him a card for that reason. All right, so for our 92 overall champions, we start off with a guy who needs a brand new card, has not received a card since the Team of the Week promo when he got the free 87s. You guys already know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about it every single time there's a promo. Kyler Murray. And this card would actually be pretty dang good. 92 overall. He'd have some pretty dang good stats. Now, obviously, he wouldn't unlock every, perfect thing we need for him, but he still would be a really, really good card. Next guy on this list here is Xavier Howard. Now, it kind of sucks. He only has 2 interceptions on the season because Miami is not really doing so hot. They're 1-7 right now, or 1-6 right now. And of course, that is a lot because Tua went down for a couple of games. But with that being said, though, I still think he would be a fan favorite. A lot of people would love to see his card in the game, and a lot of people would go after his card. So why not go ahead and give him a brand new card? Number 3, Tyreek Hill, Cheetah. So Cheetah currently in the game has an 89 overall as his best option. He did go ahead and get that Madden championship card, was an 89. Other than that 89 overall championship card, Cheetah doesn't really have any card in the game. He has a 90 overall powered up, and that is pretty much it. So with that being said, a 92 powered up 93 would actually be pretty nice for Cheetah. So next game we have here is going to go ahead and be, next card we have here is Maurice Hurst, 49ers D tackle. I think he'd be a nice addition to get an upgrade. He currently has an 84 overall in the game. Now skipping forward here, the rest of the players we have here, we go ahead and actually take off. Actually, let's keep that there. We have CJ, the tight end for, of course, the Cincinnati Bengals, who absolutely torched the Ravens and been playing pretty dang good. Now, he did get a Team of the Week card for his good performance, but it's only currently, I think, an 87 overall card, so he definitely deserves to get another new card. Dalvin Cook has been going absolutely off. I was kind of thinking about giving Joe Mixon a card here instead of Dalvin Cook, but I think Dalvin Cook would obviously be more popular than Joe Mixon, so I'm going to go with Dalvin Cook here. Quentin Nelson is going to be our offensive lineman, and our final 92 overall would be Khalil Mack of the Chicago Bears. He has not gotten a card at all this year other than his base elite, so him getting a brand new card would be definitely quite a sight to see. And our final card we have here is Timmy Smith. I need to put him in there, man, okay? I don't know any of the other 88s. I'm not predicting any other 88s. Jimmy Smith is a guy who he's played on Thanksgiving before, and he just is a Raven. So I put him in there being a Ravens fan here. I'm going to be a little biased, okay? I'm going to put Jimmy Smith in there, okay? Sue me, man. I'm going to put Jimmy Smith in my prediction video. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, hit the like, comment down below. Tell me your thoughts and if you agree or disagree with any of my predictions. Second off, guys, make sure you check out my tech channel, Ryan Tim Tech. I'm currently about to hit 1,000 subscribers over there, so that's very exciting. We got my fantasy football, fantasy truck stop channel. Make sure you check that out. That's fantasy football and my Go Football DFS, all the kind of good stuff. And then, of course, we do have my That Mike Gamer 2. I actually uploaded a video today called The Park. And no, it's not 2K, guys. It's a horror game. And I'll tell you right now, I tell you a lot of good reasons in that video on how to survive a horror game / horror show / a horror movie. Because I swear, there's so many things that happen in that game where I'm just like, bro, you could survive if you just did A, B, and C. Guys, check out that video. I'm done talking. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.